Welcome back. I haven't made a video in a really long time on YouTube, so I'm gonna really try and focus on doing some more long form content for YouTube because why not? So this one is just gonna be a little life update video, keeping you guys in the loop. I'm really tired today, so forgive me because I just started life update. I just started a new job because I'm still doing remote training and nutrition coaching, but a lot of the clients that I started with have fallen off, and I have a few clients that I get to start up with for the beginning of the year, which I'm really excited. But obviously needed some additional income because we gotta pay for things. We gotta get the bills paid. So I just started serving again, which is honestly really nice because I've got a lot of energy and things to do, and it's really nice to be at a job where I'm back on my feet and talking to people all day because I was getting a little bored at home, which obviously I'm grateful for. I still live at home with my parents, which is super cozy and I love them, and they're gonna kick me out soon, but you know, that's being an adult. So I gotta make some more money so I can live on my own. Not ready for. So I'm serving in the mornings, trying to get to the gym right after I start up school this week, which is gonna be good. I start up school. It's my last semester of my master's for nutrition, and then in order to be a dietitian, you do 1 year of clinicals, basically. So you go through your rotation of community service, food service management, clinical and community service, food service management, clinical, and there's one more. You go through 3 or 4 different rotations, all like 12 weeks each or something. You do 1,000 or 1,200 hours of supervised work, and then you sit for your exam. So it's like a year of reverse paid. I have to pay tuition and then work full time. Make it make sense. You do that, and then I'll sit for the exam and I'll finally be a registered dietitian, which has been the end goal for a really long time. And I still don't entirely know what exactly I'm gonna do, but that's why you go through the dietetic internship, so you can kind of get an idea of what experiences are out there. Although it would be really cool to get into more marketing stuff. But big updates. If you guys know me, I like to try and manifest, and I do positive affirmations in the morning, and my favorite ones are either like, this might be silly, but manifesting new opportunities or manifesting like social media growth. There was one time that I did that. I was saying affirmations for like a few days, and one of my videos happened to blow up, which obviously manifestation is a little bit different because you actually have to put some action into it. It's not just like whispering wishes into the world and waiting for things to happen. It just happened to work out like that. But I've been doing some opportunity manifesting lately and hoping and wishing, and I just had my first brand photo shoot, which was really cool. So I got to do a photo shoot for fulllll for their new collection coming out, and that was really cool. And got a campaign offer for another app, so I'm hoping that we can negotiate something there so that I can do that. We're doing the Gymshark 66 challenge, which I did actually for the first time in 2019 was the first time I did it, and I can't remember what habits I was trying to do then, but it was a good time. And so I am gonna do Gymshark 66 again, especially because, you know, I've always dreamed about being a Gymshark athlete. Like, I love Gymshark. If you've watched how I got into fitness and nutrition to begin with, why am I getting emotional? I don't cry. I don't cry. Gymshark started to get really popular around the time that I really needed it. I had been so focused on trying to get, skinny like everybody else, and they started having athletes coming out, like the female athletes that were strong, and they were just really good role models to have at the ripe age of 14, where your mind is very fresh and manipulatable. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it's fine. The athletes and strong women came around when I really needed them. So obviously I followed the brand for a really long time. I have thousands of dollars worth of things collected over the past, what year is it? 25, like 7 years. Basically, Gymshark. They know what they're doing to fit an athletic body. And that's part of why I love them. Anyway, doing the Gymshark 66 challenge, and I am hoping to work a little bit more on my handstands. I am going to work more on my handstands, and I'm taking cold showers in the morning, and I'm journaling, because all of those things are in hopes of promoting some more creativity, giving myself some more mental space, because I have been really just participating in doing a lot of behaviors that I've realized are just mostly avoidant. Like, mostly that I keep myself really busy, a lot of like eating as a distraction, just a lot of avoidant things instead of dealing with my feelings, because I'm really good at being on go. I'm not as good at relaxing and processing my emotions, because I don't like to sit in silence. So that's something that I need to work on. So anyway, a few minutes of mental clarity in the morning in my cold shower, and doing like at least 5 to 10 minutes of journaling, and then I'm hoping to increase the amount of time that I do that, because it's so good for you to just sit with your thoughts and think about them. So that's the Gymshark 66 part, and doing handstands will just help me like play and be creative. And I've always wanted to be able to do a single arm handstand, and I did gymnastics when I was 8 until 12-ish, 13-ish, and I was never able to do a handstand from the ground in a straddle, from like here to here. So I want to work on those too. My hips aren't strong enough. I get cramps as soon as I lift my legs off the ground. So we'll be working on that. What else? I can't believe that I've been talking for 10 minutes, because long form content is not my thing. What else? For the dietetic internship, I applied to a few programs in New York. So fingers crossed, we'll find out next month if I get into those programs once I finish my application, because I messed one of them up. So I need to fix that, and then we'll find out if I get into those programs to move up to New York. Also hoping to do 1 or 2 more trips this year while I have the summer off, which is mostly why I'm trying to grind with the work right now. Make some more money so that I can do that. Hoping for Portugal, potentially Australia, if I can skip a week of school. One of my best friends is going to Greece this summer, so I'm going to try and join her then, potentially like July, we'll see. And yeah, I think that's, what else? Work out some things. I'm still doing a 5-day-a-week program by my coach for weightlifting, so that's basically all I do right now. I only train for weightlifting, which is basically like always a pull movement, always a squat or overhead squat, lots of shoulders and presses and things. And it's basically full body every day, which is why you don't see me doing like arm, leg, whatever workouts right now. I just focus on the accessories and other exercises needed to improve the snatch and the clean and jerk. So that's that. So I'm always going to my weightlifting gyms. What other life updates? We've got travel, school, workouts, both jobs. Love life. Nothing going on right now. Still working through the end of a situationship, so sad there. It's whatever, and I probably have so many things to work on, like internally anyway. You should know your self-worth and not let it come from other people, and that's something that I really need to work on, because I'm generally a very confident person. I've worked really hard on being an outgoing person and doing things that make me uncomfortable and being ambitious and keeping myself busy and doing adventures and things. And that just goes to show that even though I've built myself up to do all of these things and be all of these things, I was not proving to myself with actions and boundaries and sticking with them that I actually value myself that much and that way. And that's the area that needs improvement, you know? Because if you care about yourself and you love yourself, you'll have your boundaries and you'll actually stick with them. You won't keep moving the line for other people. So yeah. What else? Random little things. This year I dyed my hair back to black on a whim in Ibiza while my friends were still sleeping. So I was walking around by myself and I found a super cheap salon, one that does hair, nails, whatever. Anyway, $30 to dye my hair. I was like, you know what? My roots are growing out because I was still dirty blonde, whatever. I was trying to be blonde, but it was still brunette of sorts. So I walked in and I was like, dark brown. And then it turned out black, which is fine because this is my natural hair color and you can't even really see. Some parts are like semi-red, but anyway, we're back to dark hair, and honestly, it's been absolutely a vibe because I just want to wear black everything. I like the sleek techno, like streetwear vibes, and I've been getting a little bit more into fashion, more so because like I don't care what people think right now or ever most of the time. So we're finally finding our little fashion style. It's all black everything, and the dark hair light eye combo has been absolutely fantastic. I've been getting colored contacts because I have prescription contacts anyway, so I needed these, but I've been getting colored contacts. These ones are green and I really like them. They're not like super natural looking, but they're such a vibe. I don't care. I'm gonna keep wearing them. Color contacts, dark hair, workouts, love life, school, both jobs, the potential, the move up to New York, and I think that's everything for my current life updates. If you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for listening to my life updates chat while I'm literally sitting in the car waiting to go to the gym, trying to get back into YouTube. I cannot thank you guys enough for your support, and like really seriously, I would not be where I am today without so many people, like close friends, strangers, like people that I didn't really even know in school telling me that like the things that I'm gonna cry. I don't cry. I must be really tired if I've almost cried twice already making a video. It's just really nice to know that the things that It is really nice to know that the things that I'm doing consistently, most of the time just for myself, are things that motivate and inspire other people to change their life for the better. And I never thought I'd be able to have, God, this is so embarrassing. Literally, my best friend saw me cry for the first time like last year. She laughed at me. I don't cry. I never thought I'd be able to have such a big impact on people for the better, for them to change their life, whether it be to try something new or travel to a new place, like get into the gym, try some new recipes. It's just been amazing. I'm just really grateful. And I'm also procrastinating, so I'm gonna finally get my butt into the gym. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.